All right, guys. Hey, vintage electronics people out there. Got this picked up today out of the trash from a recycling place. It's already been diagnosed. I don't know where the repair tag that was on it came from a shop, but it had been in a repair shop back in '92 and had been sitting in somebody's basement for a while. And they were cleaning out the basement and turned this into a recycle place, and they gave it to me. It's a little 12, 13 inch. I'd have to look. I think it's 13 inch. Black and white RCA portable television. It was already diagnosed with a bad CRT. I plugged it in, let it run for about 15, 20 minutes. My tube tester, I don't have the small socket to go on here to actually test it or try to rejuvenate it. My socket's broke. I got to fix that. Yeah, but the picture is extremely dark. With the bright control, contrast all the way up. You have to turn all these lights off in the shop to even see any kind of a glow here. So obviously the CRT is dead, but it's a little solid state set. I think, if I'm not mistaken, these were kind of an issue with CRTs, with RCAs in the 70s, of the solid state. I'm pretty sure. Seems like I remember something from that back in the television shop repair days when I was over there helping them out. But I mean, I'm going to look into this a little further. I do have brighteners I could put on this or for this TV that would work on here, but I don't know if I'd want to do that. All that's doing is putting a Band-Aid on it, and it's still going to go bad no matter what you do. It definitely needs a new CRT. But you never know. I might run into one day that'll something I can swap out. Now, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm just going to probably just button it back up, and flyback all looks real good and everything. You know, it powers up, it comes on, but you just can't see a picture. It stays completely dark. Hang on a second, guys, and I'll plug it up for a second. But it really ain't going to see nothing, but we'll try it. And there we are. This is with the light out. Of course, I got daylight because the shop's open here, but we've got very little. This is the bright control all the way up. That's all the way down. That's all the way up. That's all the way down. That's all the way up. So, yeah, as you can see, it's contrast up, down, makes no difference. So change the channel. We should get flickering on the screen. We do not. Definitely has high voltage. Turn this, you can hear that. Yeah, so it's got high voltage. I can feel it in the screen, definitely. But it's just the bad CRT. It was already diagnosed from a television shop in '92. So, yeah, we ain't getting anything. Even though we have very little as it gets warmer and warmer. I already ran it for almost 20 minutes a while ago just to get it to do that. But, oh, now it ain't going to do it. Now, anyway, so, yeah, I mean, yeah, but we get that and we shut it off, so it may have some hope. I'm going to mess around with it some more. I'm going to go through some of the circuits, make sure there's not a problem in the low-level luminous circuit, because somebody could have misdiagnosed it, and it could be an actual problem in the circuit board itself, could be the luminous circuit. So I'm going to go through that first to verify for sure. I got to get my tube socket replaced or fixed on my tube tester to be sure. I may try a brightener on it. I'm going to play around with it for a little bit. Just thought I would show these. These are rare. 1976 RCA, solid state, portable, black and white television. Thanks for watching, guys.